Justin Bieber, the pop sensation whose voice has defined generations with anthems of vulnerability and triumph, has always worn his heart on his sleeve, but nothing quite captures the tenderness of his world like these recent snapshots from Coachella Valley. At 31, Bieber isn't just a global icon anymore. He's a devoted husband and a doting father, transforming what could have been a solo reconnaissance for his upcoming headline slot into an unforgettable family adventure. With his wife of 7 years, Hailey Bieber, and their cherubic 13-month-old son, Jack Blues, by his side, the trio turned the sun-drenched festival grounds into their personal playground, a place where music's electric pulse meets the quiet rhythm of domestic bliss. These images, shared with the intimacy of a family album, reveal not just a celebrity getaway but a profound evolution in Bieber's life. A man who once navigated the chaos of fame alone, now anchoring himself in the simple joys of holding a tiny hand and stealing glances at the woman who makes him feel whole. Picture this: the vast expanse of the Coachella Valley, where palm trees sway lazily against a backdrop of colorful stages and bohemian vibes, suddenly feels like a private oasis as Bieber cradles Jack in his arms. The little boy, with his wide-eyed wonder and tufts of soft hair catching the golden light, gazes out at the world from the safety of his father's embrace. Bieber's face, often etched with the intensity of his performances, softens into pure adoration, his tattooed arms a sturdy cradle for this new chapter of his legacy. It's a moment frozen in time, one that speaks volumes about the healing power of fatherhood for someone whose youth was spent under the relentless glare of spotlights. Bieber has spoken candidly in the past about his struggles with mental health, the isolation that fame can breed, and how Hailey's unwavering support became his lifeline. Now, with Jack's arrival in August 2024, that support has multiplied into a tiny, giggling force of nature, reminding him daily that life extends far beyond the stage. Not far behind, Hailey strides with her signature grace, her long legs carrying her effortlessly across the dusty paths lined with food trucks and art installations. At 28, the model and entrepreneur exudes a quiet confidence, her casual festival attire, perhaps a flowy sundress or oversized shades, blending seamlessly with the crowd while her presence commands a subtle reverence. She's more than Bieber's partner, she's his collaborator in this beautiful chaos, the one who turns ordinary outings into magical memories. In one particularly heart-melting shot, the family stands with their backs to the camera, a silhouette of unity against the hazy desert horizon. Jack, clad in a playful pink tank top that reveals his diapered bottom, reaches out with chubby fingers to grasp both parents' hands. Bieber's larger palm engulfs his son's, while Hailey's manicured fingers interlace gently, forming a chain that's as unbreakable as their vows. It's an image that could grace the cover of a parenting magazine, but for the Biebers, it's just another thread in the tapestry of their life together. A reminder that even superstars find their superpowers in the everyday. This Coachella jaunt wasn't merely a spontaneous whim, it doubled as a creative pit stop for Bieber's burgeoning projects. The family made cameo appearances in his latest music video for Speed Demon, a track that pulses with the raw energy of acceleration and introspection. Filmed right there on the festival grounds, the video weaves in these familial vignettes amid high-octane sequences of roaring engines and neon-lit nights. As Bieber croons the lyrics, "And there's something in the way she made me certain I'm enough. Every day she put the loving on me," it's impossible not to hear the undercurrent of gratitude aimed straight at Hailey. Their marriage, sealed in a lavish New York ceremony in 2018 after a whirlwind romance, has weathered storms, from public scrutiny to personal health battles, emerging stronger, a testament to the kind of love that inspires ballads. Jack's inclusion in the video adds a layer of authenticity, blurring the lines between Bieber's art and his reality. Here, the festival isn't just a backdrop for beats, it's a canvas where father, husband, and artist converge. Reflecting on Jack's milestone birthday just weeks prior only amplifies the emotional resonance of these photos. Hailey's tribute post captured the essence of their little one's first year. A whirlwind of first smiles, midnight feedings, and those inexplicable moments when a baby's laugh can mend the weariest soul. In the images, Jack is seen nestled between his parents, his tiny frame dwarfed by their protective hold, all three donning matching shirts that declare their unbreakable bond. The birthday bash, a delightful explosion of balloons in every hue of the rainbow, featured Jack as the undisputed star, smashing into cake with gleeful abandon and drawing coos from family and friends alike. Hailey's caption, "1 year of you my beautiful boy. Happy first birthday Jack Blues, you are joy personified," encapsulates the profound shift parenthood has wrought. For Bieber, who once dreamed of arenas filled with adoring fans, the greatest applause now comes from the patter of Jack's feet and Hailey's knowing smile. Bieber's history with Coachella adds another dimension to this outing. Having headlined the festival in 2017 alongside artists like Lady Gaga and Radiohead, he knows its magic intimately, the way the desert air carries melodies on the wind, fostering connections that transcend the ordinary. Returning not as a performer but as a family man scouting the lay of the land for his 2026 headline return, Bieber is scripting a new narrative. Fans have speculated wildly about what that set might entail, a medley of hits from Purpose to his upcoming releases, perhaps even a surprise family cameo that brings the house down. But beyond the speculation, these photos humanize him, stripping away the layers of myth to reveal a man utterly smitten with his family's rhythm. Hailey's role in this evolution cannot be overstated. From her days gracing Vogue covers to her ventures in skincare with Rhode, she has carved a path that's equal parts glamorous and grounded. Motherhood has only amplified her poise. She navigates paparazzi flashes with the same aplomb as diaper changes, always prioritizing the sanctity of their home. Jack, named with a nod to blues legend Jack Johnson and the soulful hues of their shared life, embodies that blend, a child born into privilege yet raised with intention. As the Biebers prepare for more chapters, from Bieber's studio sessions to Hailey's brand expansions, these Coachella moments serve as a touchstone, a reminder that amid the whirlwind, the heart of their story beats in togetherness. In a world that often reduces celebrities to headlines, Bieber's choice to share these unfiltered glimpses is a quiet rebellion. It's an invitation to witness not the icon, but the individual, the one who finds solace in a toddler's grip and strength in his wife's gaze. As the sun dips low over the valley, casting long shadows across the stages yet to come, one can't help but feel optimistic. For Justin, Hailey and Jack, Coachella isn't just a festival, it's a promise of more adventures, more songs, more love. And in that promise lies the true harmony of their lives.